holistic medicine, and we are the functional medicine is overall the management in the skin product and also the skin care, the dermal surgery, and also the Western style, and we have filler, Botox, and then natural side, we have the homeopathic, the herb and the Ayurveda herb and medical herb. We make the skincare product by step and the home, right? So exactly today, what is exactly holistic skincare? So today, by the articles cited by the Nina Lewis, the MD, and then also democracy, and also many people think of term is organic, the natural, right? So I'm studying natural medicine. So this what is the holistic skincare? And we have the skin nutrition and then skin products, the evidence of the scientific, the holistic, the medicine, also Western, the medicine, the combined, the blending. Okay, so the natural, the clean, and the skincare products please the patient. So we studied inner beauty, right? So outside appearance of we have a skincare, the facial, usually facial massage, right? And the skincare and the focus of face. And but the skin nutrition in the inner clean. So if we have inner has very good condition and a good balance, we apply with skincare. Skincare is very easy, and then you can more clearly and more perfectly with the management. So we had to overall this issue. So what is the holistic skincare? They had a holistic skincare, but it's true it's not essence. It's actually so much different than the holistic skincare. Just like the research, they divided the clinical skincare. The clinical skincare and the Western side, we have conventional medicine, right? We had the some injury, the skin or some happened the skin the disease. We had to replace the skin or imitation skin, the surgery, right? So clinical surgery. And as in to atopy, and this one usually we have hormone problem and then also the inability problem, too much toxin. So sometimes we have to clean our body because we have so many toxin, right? The pollution, air pollution, the dioxin, and also we have too much the pesticide, the vegetable, the meat, the fast food, the trans fat, everything inside here problem they make toxin. So sometimes we have to elevate the body, the function. Usually we have to come errors and you have a skin, the breathing. But if you have a skin problem, usually we have it's not layered, skin layers, so they not come out. So they stay there, they make the skincare problem, right? So acid or atopic too. So the holistic, the skincare just as a result divided the clinical skincare. We just take a different approach. We had to approach the clinical, the Western side, or we had to more approach the more holistic side. So you can make the journeys and the patch, and that's where the realize in companies the holistic skin cares into your self-care routines in your home. So the different approach. So you can buy the skin products, the market or online marketing, right? But if you have a research your the Google, they have the skin product recipe ingredient, so you can use in your daily eat the vegetable or herb. You can make it more fresh the ingredient. The problem this night the days is short, but the manufacture the product is a more longer time. You can store it easily. So you have to do more approach the different and the different results. So you may be on English wondering if you can really get anything out of or not. You may even be a skincare therapist yourself. Maybe I'm the therapist, right? But you guys are the student. So we have a limit, neurology, but we can open all kind of side state evidence or recipe or ingredient the benefit. So you can learn to them. So you can try apply the skin, the hairs, and then in a video. Okay. So you can wonder if this right path for you or me is very important. So you have to check it first. And in order to get the most out of holistic skin cares, it's important to understand what is the real risk. This means we have a lot of good product and then good herb and good medicine, but it's not sweet for me. It's not perfect, right? So it's perfect medicine. It's sweet the body, the naturally. So you have to test first time. You have to need advice by the specialist or the doctor, and you can more research. Okay, it's very important. In this blog post, I break down the meaning of the holistic skin cares, explain how the skin connect your overall wellness. The overall wellness we have holistic, Western, and we have food and the skin. Also, this one here, emotion, the hormone, and the stress, and eating habit, and hydration. So overall, we have some more maintenance, and also with organizer, the lifespan is very important, right? I also identity lectures integrative. The integrative Western medicine and natural medicine together, integrative. The clinical patient, the treatments, what to do. They have the Western side, take care some neurology or announce, right? The holistic side, we have to more focus on holistic. Integrative medicine, together, the blending medicine. So if a blending medicine is more synergy, because they are each side they have a side effect or more benefit, right? So when they take the benefit, they risk over some disease or some happen, we had a cut. So we had a good benefit in the blending. So we apply to the skin. This for good health. This means the integrative medicine. It's a very good strong point. Okay, see here. Okay, we see we had allergies, and then we have the skin type, and then we have skin therapy and the lymph, right? So you can take a picture. Yeah, you can do that. And the lymph circulation, because we have a hydration, right? The dehydration, maybe lymph drainage is more delayed or the stop. The traffic, maybe it's skin, it's not clear. So we have to check this one. The what does holistic and then skin the connection, the skin body connection here. The holistic therapies is based on look at the whole person. The whole person, because we're not normal, right? So we are our body, the spirit, and the movement, and the physical activity, and then nutrition, and also the stress. So it's whole person. But the Western side, maybe we have problem, maybe hand problem, when they focus this one, right? But holistic medicine or Chinese medicine, Ayurveda medicine, they connect body, tail, and the head, the hand, and the ears. They connect everything, so they more focus. So they try to more connect the body to body. So we approach the toe is different, right? So, and this is what holistic esthetician, the skin care, the specialist, does when working with your skins. Your skin is your first in the difference from the evidence world and work with the others, the body and organ system to maintain homeostasis. Yeah, homeostasis, we have a natural body, right? Natural body, and then we have NK, and also we have a hormone and the metabolism. So homeostasis is maybe we have something happen our body or body sign or disease. They want the more recovery by itself. So for example, the diabetic patient need insulin, right? Yeah, first time they take the medication, but it's more advanced our diabetes, they have more insulin. So the insulin injection, they come in here, that because we have pancreas, they have the reproduction, and they have the peptide and also enzyme and the insulin. But outside they supply the insulin, the pancreas, they don't want to work no more in reproduction. So that's why, because all kind of organ and the gland and the lymph and the bloodstream, they work together. So this homocytes means limit of outside injection or nutrition. So we had toxin come out, and also we had a reproduction recovery. So this homocytes is a more positive the change our body. Okay, you understand? So outside the injection or the surgery or IV therapy, yeah, sometimes it work, but for a while, the long time is no good. Okay, we have to depend on, we are homocytes, we are immune system, and also we have to functional the body. Okay. This means that your skin plays the key role in your overall health well-being. This also means that is when or true holistic esthetician evidence and treat you, they will gather information not only about your skin, but also about your diet, lifestyle, and physical and emotional release, and those things are connected. So this is the whole. And also the skin condition, the sleep, right? The sleep time. So we have sleep time, we have midnight, the 6 a.m., the midnight, right? So I told you here, the PM, 9, 10, 11, 12, midnight, 1, 2, 3. This is the 10, 1 a.m. So we have the brain reset and your recovery time. 10 to 1 a.m. we have the blending and the brain toxin and the more recovery and the golden time. But 10 to 3 we have the midnight to 3 we had the recovery, the cell, the damage, we had a cure and the cleaning time. So we have 10 to 3 is very important. The 6 hours, they work too much or overtime or detailedly, they have this production, they watch the body, the damage or some the injury or infection, inflammation, everything, they find out the recovery and the cure time. So this time here, they work the melatonin. And also here, the 6, 9, the serotonin. Last time I mentioned about that, right? So if I have good sleep, the skin is good. And also the serotonin, they 30 minutes is natural wear and a layer. They have the serotonin, also they make the melatonin more. And also melatonin, serotonin to balance, they change our body and then reset. This good orgasm and also body function and the cell nutrition. So everything they the reproduction or cure time. So the body, the skin care is not living, it's an whole body. Okay? The immune system, the lung has the skin body connection. How can we connect our body? So, for example, the lung respiratory disease person have color is a white color. So white color, everybody wants a white color, but it's not mean because we have organ and also they connect the skin, also the face. We have organ located. We have reflex, right? Reflex the theory. So if somewhere the face they have anti-aging, right? The age spot, the wrinkle or something, the skin problem, maybe organ, the mirror, they have problem. So skin body connection with the step by step, the lung and then nervous and then lymphatic system, I explain to you, okay? The first, immune system and the lung health. So we have to keep our body to function with little breathing, right? The breath and then with water. The breathing, everybody want a good breathing. The deep breathing is more they clean and then also they give the oxygen the delivery. But short, the mouth, especially the mouth, the breath is no good, right? Because we have air pollution and then told they coming directly they have the more attractive the lung, the function. So we have to know because we have filter, so we have to more and then maybe sometimes the warm the temperature, right? The airs that coming and because we have to protect the lung is a more most likely, right? So maybe hot temperature air that coming is dry, right? The winter time maybe cold, right? The cold air coming here, take more the water coming, the infection, right? So we have to more the filtering. So those filtering is very important. Also, they have the long hair don't take out. Maybe have infection, maybe they right away they have a problem in the brain. So don't take out the filter hair. Okay. Immune system, the lung health, the skin is the first line of our defense. The skin is very important. Our body, we have a heart and the liver, the pancreas, or the kidney, the brain, but our skin is the organ, is the best of sight in the body, the number one. The skin is first line of defense, and we had the protection outside some issue, right? The friction or some air, and also the temperature. Also, they have a problem. The protect of our body, the organ. So the skin is the first line of our defense in the immunity. The providing botanical, the various and chemical secretion that is discarded or penetration and growth of our microbe. So we have microbes, we have the colony, right? The gut health, also the skin too. Your lung health is also connect immune health, the being another first line of our defense. So sometimes you have the smoker you can see. If a smoker face is not white, it's near the dark color, right? Because we have nicotine, they have a lot of chemical, the ingredient, so they make the color, right? So your lung health is also connected to immune health, being another first in the line of defense. If your immune system is weakness or scratching, your skin can regenerate properly because your immune system is vital or anything in your body to heal. So our body, the cell, 6 days and 80 days, we had a recycling. Recycling means, so we had to cycle We have a good immune system, the health's good, we have more keep the cycle time, the 76 days, 80 days, you can change it, the skin and then hair, the nail, and most we have the joint muscle, they have more make it stronger, and all the cell they come out. So you know that autophagy, right? Autophagy. This means the cell clean. You had the autophagy golden time, so 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. So we clean the cell, toxin come out a little bit, and one more the sugar detox. We have about 2 tea, right? So if for 2 teas you have hypertension and the diabetic, we have the health problem. So we have the autophagy and we clean the cell is a more good condition or lymphatic and also glycerin and also the skin tone, also skin color. Okay. The nervous system, we have the nervous system, the Chinese medicine, we acupuncture, right? We have the Mediterranean and then acupoint, the acupressure point too. So nervous system also can have the muscle. We have some problem. We have the low back pain. Sometimes we have the element, the problem because they have a control. So we have the joint, the bone, and the liver too. We have muscle too, right? So we have nerves too. Because our body, all kind of Mediterranean, they have the electric line too. So nervous system. So maybe we have problem here, maybe we have problem here. The stroke people, right? Yeah, stroke people have this problem. They have more paralyzed. It's not activity, right? So we have the cross. Nervous system in the world. Your liver systems play a huge role in the way your skin look, and the aging and the chronically the stress nervous system products more cortisol than need. So cortisol hormone, we have the element here, payment here. So the cortisol and also one more, the stress hormone is adrenaline. So some people they have no hair loss, the hair loss people adrenaline the hormones a lot of the difference here. So sometimes we have stress, maybe we hear the Chinese the acupuncture here, you can press it here, you can more stress level is down. Also the cortisol, the reproduction, we have the balance. Now leading to skin inflammation and then skin disorder. So too much stress, maybe 1 week is okay. You can try the more changing the mood or the clean house and then you can music. You can or the mountain high and climbing or hiking. You can fix. But 1 month, 2 months over is chronic. Chronic stress management is not easy. So when you have chronic the stress, you have to go to counseling or you have to need advice for your doctor, okay? Because the stress makes the skin the problem. A stress level system also leads to tension in the tissue over the face and strain. So sometimes you have further infection, because you have too much stress, too much sensitive. The person that have problem, the blood system. So you have to more calm down and then more the peace of mind, and then you try to more the positive imaging your blood health very good. Okay. So the nervous system. So we have depend on the midline and the acupoint also have a lever. So if you have a problem here, the problem here hand deciding your problem, maybe you can check the tail of the lower pain. So they connect too. Okay. The lymphatic system. We have a lymphatic system. Our body all the body, the position they have the body. So especially if movement here, they have more. Okay, the more they have a side. So you have located the lymph, especially we had the chest, the front, very important here. So maybe have a problem, maybe some of the female, the further hurts, the least, and also the face is more looks like moon. So this lymphatic here, the system we have the maintenance is good for your beautiful your appearance of your skin, also your pelvic. Okay. Your lymphatic system is your internal water reservoir that keep things flowing. About 30% of your body lymph is located in your leg and the head. Yeah, I told you, right? The chest over the 30%. But you have more here, a lot of the hormone, red cell, the white cell, the reproduction here, also lymph too. So also they have more located oxytocin, the love hormone inside here. So 30%, but this is here left, this area is very important because we cross the brain. So sometimes brain pop, maybe lymph massage here is much more better. Okay. And one of the greatest concentration of our lymph located in the skin. So all body have the skin, they by the lymph, the wall. Okay, so 30% here, left here, head, and also here 40% and the 6%. The digestive system, the gut, we have a small intestine and a large intestine. So they have serotonin hormone. I told you last time, 80% reproduction over here. So why is the digestive system very important? Because we have our inner beauty, right? So it's a stomach problem, sometimes stomach aches, stomach pain, stomach flu, maybe the face skin color is no good, little yellow side. So what's going on to your digestive system? The skin. Also, we have located here. They have a strong stomach problem, maybe diarrhea or constipation, maybe skin. You can see that the state of your gut health. Your gut health is critical to your skin microbiome. Microbiome, we have good microbiome, the bad microbiome, but only one microbiome, good microbiome is no good. Only bad microbiome is no good, right? So we have to balance. And also we need more enzyme and probiotic, the probiotic work together. So we have the harmony is very good. Number one, we protect your digestive system and the gut health. Your gut health is critical to your skin's microbiome. If you have a gut health is poor, this will throw your skin off balance. So the gut health up, your skin up. Okay. The liver health. Do you know liver? What is the function of the liver? The work, the body. Okay, detox, make the energy, also active control, and metabolism. Also, we have the muscle, the function, right? So liver health, we had the more toxin from protects our body is the number one, right? So you see, liver health, if there is a strain in the liver, you will be unable to detox properly, as the liver is a major detox organ. The skin too, we have mouth and skin, we have the detox organ, right? But the liver's number one, the detox organ. So we had so many medications that come inside here. The liver, the function, they too much overwork is burn out, and we more to exclude and the energy and the metabolism, the energy level is low. Our body is it's not health. It's not a little risk over so many things. The thyroid hormone, because the liver, they support the thyroid hormone, and then estrogen hormone, the testosterone hormone, also growing hormone. So they have the very big organ. Also, they have a lot of function. But the skin, we have to detox. The detox side, we see. Major detox, right? Organs, no matter what. There will always be some toxins process. Not to mention that liver health is connected to lymph health 25%, 50%. The lymph health. So we taught the holistic skincare, right? So we have lymph, right? Lymphatic. We have 30% over here, and also gut. Here, 6%, right? So 50%, that's the liver work together, the lymph. Lymph passing through the thyroid ducts, orientis in the livers, it also plays a role in the hormone production. So we have a liver and also gallbladder, right? They work together. Though sometimes I showed my patient have the gallbladder liver surgery. So they have some digestive problem. So they have, because the bio juice, they come out and they make enzyme, and then also they support the metabolism and the digest system, right? So you have the liver is very important. So you have to seasonally, you need a detox. You clean your liver, okay? The endocrine system. The skin protects endocrine organs, and then the products by the endocrine system activates the sebaceous gland and help regulate the hair growth. Estrogen help maintain the skin hydration. So hydration, the estrogen hormones, the female hormone, right? They have to support all the body, the growth hormone, but they have to support the skin hydration. So I talked last time, the time work system, right? Routine. So we have, at least we have 2 meters. So maybe small bottle to 5, right? 4 bottle. So each time, 8 ounce or 12 ounce, you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 p.m. the before, and the 6 a.m. to here. The 12 hour, at least you have to, each hour, you have to 8 ounce or 12 ounce the water. This is for the cell hydration. Because sometimes we have a throat and a dry mouth, and we drink the water, right? But they come in here, the stomach here. But you have the routines, you make each hour 8 ounce or 12 ounce. You have to make a practice and make a routine. They support the cell, the hydration. Okay? So they work by lymph. Okay? So very important. So too many androgen can lead to excess oil and then break out. So we have the hydration very important, and also you have time, the water, the routines. We each hour, and also travel 10 times. Okay, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. The cardiovascular is a heart, right? Increase the blood flow on the skin, lead to wound healing and then reduce inflammation. The holistic practice is like a facial scalp healing, increase the blood flow, the skin, the leading to natural glow. So cardiovascular is very important because we have a lymph too. But we had a hydration, also we had too much frog here. We need a chelation therapy. The chelation therapy means we clean the bloodstream. But if you want chelation therapy in your home, you self-care, you have to eat the beetroot, the beetroot, and the kale, the parsley, mineral leaf is very good for the clean your bloodstream. Okay, so our body everything perfect, but the heart is not pumping. Our body is tired, right? So very important here. So if you want the more heart function is more strong, you have the more the stretching every day. So we have to open. It's a long activity, and the bone and the muscle too much tight. You have to more relax. It's much better to protect your heart. The muscle, the facial. We have a muscle, right? We connect, but we have facial too much stress and too much the mood disorder. They have too much to take care. Usually here, the lymph and also here, they have a problem, too much pain. So you have to muscle the facial. You have to maintain the stress level here. Yeah, stress management here. You can massage it here. It's much better. We tend to hold a lot of our tension in our face. When tension gets stuck in the muscle and the facial, on the list over the skin, it can change the way the facial, the structure looks, creating the deeper wrinkle, the skin shaking, and then a premature or sign of our aging. So we have some line, and also here, usually they have an edge spot, and then also wrinkle up, right? So too much wrinkles, we have the fillers, the buttocks. So if you want more good appearance of our laterally, I give it to more, the wrinkles more up, the lifting side, you can chopstick. So the chopstick, and then you are here, so more up here, where the facial, the muscle is more relaxed, and the stress level is down, okay? So you enter the smile, the practice, right? The smile habit is more the repeating naturally. Also your muscle, the facial is more relaxed. So the skin is much better, okay? Now, with the second, after holistic education does the skin evaluation, then will come up is personalized treatment plan. They address all the pillar of skin health. So, I thought last time I taught you if you wanna buy the skin product, apply to your skin, right? The first of all, you have to check the condition, body condition, and also the skin state. Okay, so it's a number. All products they have a number. So it's match. It's my tone, skin tone. Also the skin state. It's a word. It's good for the product. Okay. Some holistic education the focus on restorative and then preventive therapies, while others stay the corrective the treatment. As a holistic education myself, I focus on corrective, restorative, or preventive the skin therapy. For example, holistic education does not simply see properties on the right or the eye or the sign or eye creams. A holistic education also consider what could be caused the purpose, the common cause of on the eye fitness, the fluid builder and the lymphatic station. So holistic education work cleaning the situation by using specific massage technique. So when you go to visit the skin care, the shop, esthetician, the massage therapist, they work the smoothly massage here, right? So just a regular massage is different. the facial very sensitive, also the muscle, the facial muscle, they have the limit, and the wrong way, maybe your the balance, the break out. So if you have the buttocks pillar, you have to especially clearly you have to massage, okay, the smooth, and also machine too. When you train the professional work on the lymph around your face or legs, this will also have benefit for your overall lymphatic system. Since 30% or your body's lymph is located around the face, leg, the head, on our great concentration or lymph is located in your skin. So usually the people focus here, friends here, right? So we have a chest, here leg, and here the front and the behind of leg, and also here face here, the lymph, maybe lymphatic the massaging, it's a more good circulation and supply oxygen, the cell nutrition, also the brain hydration is the number one, protect your skin. This is the cleanse for immune health, the detox, the overall well-being. It has also been clinically shown in the Western medicine that preference underlying over your eye can come from your kidney imbalance. We have kidney, right? We have here the kidney here. So we have the body helps one side of cooling and then heating. Also to have the with the water toxin come out we back and then we have the pee, right? The toxin. So we have two kidneys. The what's going on? We have a kidney function. A holistic visitation may even your facial refresh to stimulate and the occupational point or show the kidneys that discuss the nutrition and the kidney balancing hub. I have the kidney hub, the cleansing the products I have. The another example is when someone's coming their Asian treatment, because Asian you have two issues. We have one hormone and then we have the clean, the cleansing of skin, very important, hygiene, right? The many scream to cleanse their action because the root cause in the not being addressed, or root cause to look at action address not only product routines, but the health over various diet and nutrition, the hormonal trigger, the liver health, lymphatic flow, and more. So I told you, but the liver detox is very important here. The liver detox depends on your hormone balance. So we have a lymphatic and then hormone balance, and then the toxin you have the liver eliminated by the kidney function. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
The when it's come to again the skin, the truth is that all over high market, the gone aging should be addressed for your optimal results. The focusing solely so each wrinkle and sign of aging from your topical perspective. Everything is connected, right? So everything connected means we have the spread and the inner breathing and the physical address, the lifespan, also the sleep, the eating habit, and also your physical activity. So all methods have the more overall the blending and also they will connect. Your deep wink may be caused by tension you are holding in the face. The loss of our elasticity and then collagen, loss of our muscle is fat support. The collagen and the muscle work together, so hormone too. So if you want collagen, you have the taste side, we have 32. We have sometimes the skin product here, 3 and or 4. this collagen type is good for the body. Very easy associate. Everything is connected, right? So loss of elastic and then collagen, loss of muscle or fat support, and dehydration. Yeah, dehydration. Maybe it's not easy to combine and it's not protective with the collagen. So we have to check the time work routine. We have to keep the maintenance, the training, also the program. The holistic nutrition address all hallmark of aging and may even differ correction is originally. So if we have a good kind of scientific evidence or holistic the Western medicine, the perfectly and also the sweetly apply your skin, the body is good, but sometimes it's not, we have to correct it immediately, okay? So don't think about you by yourself, you have to need the professional advice. The holistic education have listed the same exact training or clinical training in the trade, the school for aesthetics. However, on stage receive their certification or license. The holistic education continue their education by learning holistic care treatment, where the clinical education will continue the education learning the clinical system, the treatment. Some may do little bit of both and can be considered integrated. So if you want to go to the skin shop, you have to check the license, the certification or professional. They study the holistic care or integrative health care is more protect your health. Okay, as a holistic integrative education myself, I characterize the foundation of our skin health, the three rings, the skin, the body, the face. The face is the combination under human soul, mind, spirit. It's I pay the holistic skin, the health through, but this is the somatic, the therapy, the same thing. I studied the mind and body medicine by the Harvard Medical School, 4 years now. Continue the holistic skin, and because we have alternative medicine, the acupuncture medicine, we have acupoint and the meditation too, right? So they correct the skin. Also, we had this, what kind of this therapy I explained to you. The holistic skin health through. The skin is the largest organ of our bodies. From the topical perspective, is research to examine address the skin barrier function, hydration levels, the cellular health, inflammatory condition, and then disorder the skin, like I said our research. The pigmentation issue, the skin texture, elasticity, collagen production, blood flow, the premature sign of aging more. A holistic education, the treatment and the sign, these trees were all focused on both connect them, needed correction and the prevention for long-term skin health. While considering the root cause or any skin disorders, we may also examine the specific location of our dysfunction line or tension is volunteer of the facial skin to see if there any the connection between them and other organ. The body is the skin is intricately connected bodies is other organs system and is our body's the first line or defense from the environment. Now making is the organs that frankly show sign of dysfunction and also imbalance that occurring on the inside. The inner beauty. I told you inner beauty. So we had to depend on the immune system strong or not, and they show the face. The key to long-lasting skin health is addressing inner health. Aside from looking at what could be causing the skin imbalance from the inside, The holistic education may also make the nutrition, the supplement, and healthy lifestyle, the suggestion, the specific to information. The correct, very important, because we have the skin, the product, also they try to more the production, the manufacture, right? They try to collagen, the creatine, and the more hydration. And also, they have already cream, they make a pill, but they make more tablet, they make more powder, also collagen too. The facial treatments maybe also contribute to overall the sense of vitally. The psychology. We have the counseling, right? We have the Hippocrates, and then we have the more lifestyle, very important, right? The cycles, the word cycle come from the Greek name Hachi. The governance of a soul, the strength, the control, is a describer or connection between the mind, soul, and the spirit. So we have the special, we have the emotional disorder that have a problem to more the skin health too. What happened in the cycles maintains the nervous system, which has a profound impact over the skin and the body. The stress, the trauma, the PSTA, right? The trauma, the stress, the factor can put its nervous system in the chronic fight or flight, the sympathetic activity or state, which can then cause the inflammation and the other imbalance that show up in the skin and the premature aging. So if you have a stress, chronic stress, right, and the trauma, they influence the skin health, and then more the skin state, they're more immune system very low. So holistic facial focus on relaxing tension that gets stuck in the facial and the muscle while keeping the nervous system in the relaxed state. So we have a relaxed, the peace of mind, the relaxed, the muscle, the joints are relaxed. Then we have stress tight, maybe your body is tight. Some holistic education way additionally we train the multiplies, then where is the emotion, the energetic imbalance. So I studied the somatic therapy, also CBT, LNP, and somatic production, and also mind-body medicine. So very important. We have to control, emotional control, very good. Also, we have the attention for your skin. So as a holistic education, the first things I do, new client is told the concentration and the skin analyzed, evaluation all over the aspect. The respecting how much they would like to share it means, and stay in my scope or practice for hand or treatment. As got to know the skins, I look at what needed your correction, what needed prevention, and what needed support, and I will assess what potential root cause of the skin concern that could be. If there are many specific skin concern, a treatment plan is the correct and may need to be adjust the things changes based on their individualist, the professional, to improve or maintain the health of the skin. Along with our thoughts of home care, literally including skin, wellness, and lifestyle recommendation. So, whatever one, if you want to go to the skin shop, the skin care, or the hospital, or you want to stay home and you self-care, you try to apply your method, making the product or the supplement, or you can very simple technique the skin. So it didn't matter. You have to keep the detailing and then completely you have to focus on your suit, the therapy, much better. Okay. Okay, the facial treatments. What are some common lecture, interactive, and then clinical skin care treatment? Okay, the naturally integrative and then clinical skincare treatment. The natural hand, the high touch, the interactive root, the case focus, the technology, the clinical ability or ability with the differ. So I want to try only natural part and the integrative part. The facial scalping massage you can do at home, right? So focal massage, facial gaisa, facial deflection, the facial cupping, the sound healing. It's a good for natural hand. And also the low cost, the approach skincare with the plant extract, the herb, aroma oil, and we have lymph therapy in the detox. The interactive root case focus on technology, LED light therapy, nano infusion, oxygen therapy, the skin needles, the micron, EMS, low pH sphere, the skincare in the plant extract clean the synthetic. So this one. Usually the regular the skin shop they apply to the customer. The clinical objective differ. The laser, micro and the hydrocation, chemical peels, dermaplaning, microneedling differ. Radio frequency, the standard skincare, injectable, medical, the prevention only, the potos pillar, right? So this is clinical. So you can check your knowledge, facial treatment kind and the benefit. And focus on the holistic and then integrative. The holistic facial treatment fit the natural and the integrative category. So I told you already, explain the natural, integrative, the Western. And generally, the primary treatment is that holistic expression used and made consist of number one, the facial gaisa. The gaisa you can use in the spoon, regular spoon, or we have the gaisa tool. Smoothly, it's very important. Also, you have the nine, it's much better, the synergy, the lifting side. That comes from a standard tissue and practice of our gaisa. The Aztec can use the flat stone, usually from our jade. Also, they refer to a gaisa board that is squeezed over the skin to activate the facial theca. The facial muscle at a different skin level. The benefit may include lymphatic to support damage or fluid accumulation. The more the light lip, tongue, the face structure. So this way, the down to the up and on the side here is much better, and also left side here is more smoothly. The gaisa is much better. Okay, because the very sensitive nerve is here. Also, we have pretty string, the very small, so we have to be careful. The increase of blood flow and keys lack energy to skin for natural flow, and destructive function is again the channel the system. The facial massage, facial sculpting and vocal massage. The hair station generally use their hand massage to paste the work in the tissue. The pesca and the muscle, but tool is like a gaisa stone. The may be used for the purpose as well. The sculpting focused on working the deep within the face muscle, the tissue define and then accentuates your natural physical contour while release tension in the connective tissue. The vocal massage in order the techniques whereas the extension preference, the massage inside our mouth to release tension and stimulate and retrain the muscle for improve elasticity, the creating more leg loop. The facial squatting and the block massage to require additional training to go beyond the standard face massage, work deeper with tissue in the muscle for enhance the results. This type of massage, along its facial gaisa is additionally very suiting to nervous system and help broad this body relax the less digest aska the parasympathetic model. Parasympathetic. So we have the chest up and the leg and the pesca, the backside is dislocated. So the kaisa, the pesa massage is almost similar, and then sometimes the stone, we can hit little stone and then we have warm, the temperature is more, the lymph node is more open, also they have a mucus circulated and then bleaching, and then key change. The pesca, reflex, and the face marking. The reflex, usually ear, head, ear, hand, feet, the whole body, they inside here. The facial reflex. So facial reflex and the face marking, what is that? So I want to explain to you. Reflex stems from a center practice of TCM, traditional Chinese medicine. The esthetician or specialist will generally use point tool, sometimes referred to as a tractor. Stimulate the certain point or face connect to the specific organ. This can have an impact or breathing system. Also, it can also give a clues as to here they may be imbalanced within the body. The white face markings, the specialist when simply observe line, discoloration, blemish, it on the skin, and then adhesion on the loss of the skin, and note correction they help to my body, which is useful in the determining or root cause of our skin imbalancing being exam. The cupping. You guys tried cupping sometime? You never tried the cupping. The cuppings you have the detox, the muscle, maybe the order some the punching. You tried it. You're with shackle, right? So you tried the cupping. The Japanese, the Chinese, the Korean people like the cupping.
No, I never tried.
You never tried? Okay. The cupping also stems from TCM. Agitation where you suction cup on the different wear over face, the promoter lymphatic drainage and stimulate the blood flow in the face. The facial acupuncture. Facial acupuncture. Also, law is cosmetic acupuncture. This involves inserting the needle's specific TCM point on the face, encourage blood and key flow, as well as collagen and elastin. The collagen, maybe we try the acupuncture, they make the collagen and elastin, they work. This must be done, and the acupuncturist also may or may not have additional training experience. The Din Chan is, this the Din Chan I'm the stranger, so I want to more study this one, but I'm explaining to you, okay? Shortly the summarize. The based on interactive dynamic system or patient depression. The practitioner will tool and the facial lithium point the special Din Chan system allowing the little pressure and movement to get insight to your health and then energetic balance. The stimulation of our specific health improves both the skin imbalance and internal imbalance centrally, the why the Din Chan beauty tool to stimulate the blood flow in the skin, improve muscle tone, the smooth texture, and help promote infrared damage. So maybe I think it's maybe ETF, emotional, the freedom, the technique, and also the accurate pressure. I think it's a very similar therapy. The PMF, the stand for pulse electromagnetic field therapy. Magnetic therapy, electric. This generative pound is splashing and specialist heating mat or some from our device. If you have a device, I have the device, this one, the acupuncture, the electric acupuncture, and then the magnetic field. I tried a couple times. The PMF used electromagnetic field to create healing response in the whole body. The balance the nerve system and reduce pain. This technology has a huge impact on the skin from the holistic standpoint. The sound healing. The sound healing, this means the music therapy. Yeah, sometimes we have the music therapy, right? We have too much anxiety, too much depression. So when you have the listening the music, it's good for your the emotional more of the function. It's much better, right? The sound healing. And extended medical practice that draw on the power of sound and sound meditation to help in the skin and then reduce stress. So you can try to the music therapy, sound healing. If you have stress, your heart is broke down and then the depression, you can try to enjoy your music or some the sounding healing. They have the ball music. Also, sometimes they want to try the chopstick and the chopstick they drum something give sound healing. So you can try the type of the music. The other treatments are more interactive. Interactive means naturally the holistic medicine and then Western medicine work together. The interactive, which means that they combine both holistic principle and then modern technology. The mostly holistic education will incorporate at least 1 to 3 overviews to holistic treatment menu. Interactive treatment include LED light therapy. Utilize clinically proven levels of light energy to safely penetrate the skin or cellular level to enhance your body's ability to generate collagen and then elastin by activating or the fibroblast cell to treat acid the cause of the bacteria, reduce inflammation and then reduce pain. So when my patient come in my clinic, I try to using the LED light therapy. The oxygen therapy. The oxygen therapy is perfect. The oxygen can be administered both in the oxygen hyperbaric down and or the oxygen gun. Device infuse your custom serum to energy the skin cell. Include products penetration, reduce inflammation, the promote skin impact over nutrition, reduce action causing the bacteria. Prevention is an improved sign of premature aging. The skin leaders, the micro leadings, the micro challenges, the more improved version of our micro leadings use a device very fine surgical leaders to create the control in micro channel in the skin. This is the acupuncture needle, the Chinese made acupuncture needle, not same, very tiny, just like the hair. Hair size is a micro leading. The wide infusing nutrition towards the serum that promotes the skin natural healing, response or inodor genetic collagen, can improve the overall health and then resilience of the skin, the reduced sign of premature aging, the scratching and skin texture imbalance. Microcurrents use tiny electrical impulse that mirrors body natural elastic currents in order to stimulate collagen and elastin, leading to improved tone and thinness in the skin and the facial muscles. The nano infusions utilize our nano tip to create a micro channel in the skin for better products. The penetration of our professional ampoules and ingredient. No pill pills. The pill there encourages skincare turnovers rather than cause the skin actually peel, which is less hassle on the skin barrier. The clinical study treatments that do not have our association to holistic skincare but may be still used by holistic education alongside their holistic menu include the laser, the treatment. Usually they apply by the medical education or doctor. They use injection too. The laser treatments, there are many different types of lasers in the elastic industry but the most common use burns or light that perforates in outer layer of the skin promote the growth new collagen the fiber. The microabrasion used want to erase those the surface on the useful crystal alongside the buttocks-like section to avoid the top layer of the skin up. The top of the skin, top of the skin, buttocks like the section over the top layer of the skin up. The hydromeris, the similar to microabrasion, it states land or survey is the issue. The use the small tip in the use of water and then serum to remove damage from your skin. The channel 2, let me see. The past, okay. Number 7, anything else that burns, arrests or freeze and part of the skin are considered clinical treatment and target toward correcting the facial extent. The most holistic explanation choice not to them. Some are even connected about long-term effect some of the treatment may have. Although this also greatly depends on who you go to. Some people may choose the visible dirt treatment and see separate holistic education to address the holistic of the skin. So the most facial treatments or the pathology generally includes over the high quality the professional skincare product chosen by the education. So I explained to the naturally and also interactive, clinically we divide, right? So you guys will be female is not come today. So if you learn this one, maybe you marry later. If you marry, you can give your wife or girlfriend something, right? So this is a skin product. Also, you guys, we are men, right? So men too, I will today's makeup, a foundation or sun cream, device. So you have to know that the knowledge, and then you can put the choice the suit your for the skin product. Okay, it's very useful this class. So how to organic, natural, the clean skincare first plays a role. So I don't mention today. I want only a holistic care. So I'm gonna try to ingredient the more naturally. Okay, so it's not chemically or clinically, and just I wanna more focus on home care. The truth about the skincare products, when it's come to topical the skincare and the beauty products, the terms natural claims the medical grade, medical grade means the lyrics and those terms don't neglect. They just do not give you the full pictures. They are simply blank terms for what the foundation of our products may include and more mainly intended for marketing the purpose. The best way to find a good skincare routines to work is a skincare specialist that has knowledge over the both ingredients and how they may impact your skin. It's important to look past the marketing. So don't allow the marketing tool, the media, right? So many the variety of skin product. So sometimes they have talked the message for the customer is test the lab result, right? Sometimes some products approved by the FDA, or sometimes the grade pharmaceutical or grade medical, right? So you have to, and then also just regular product, or you have to more marketing tool where you have to see, and then also the ingredient first, okay, and then the skin type number 2. So before the people, the manufacturer, they try to promote the more medically, and then they using FDA, the mark they're using. But now the little advantage of they change it, technology, and then so many the manufacturer, they have a little change it, generation. You can see here the screen. Authors certainly conductive will eliminate toxic and healthy ingredient that your skin using all natural products is actually not the main factor in the true holistic skin care, as there are a number of other non-toxic ingredients that can harm your skin or at the very least not be conducive or to your skin health. Although the topical products do play a large role in the holistic skin care, referring to them alone, no matter how good they may be, does not address the whole picture. So, any kind of products, they have a one by one, that means maybe synergy. Only one product, only one focus ingredient, sometimes maybe fortunately it's not happening, okay, but unfortunately they have a side effect or they have addiction or something issue, right? So we have the strong ingredient went down and B down, they combine, they more the standard. So too much deeply or too much low, the standard middle of the condition is much better. So one by one, so together, the synergy is very important here. It will also be important to understand that the skincare products industry is not heavily regulated by strict the standard. This unpunctually means the skincare companies can label their products in the term that is not paired in the natural formulation. A lot of companies that have picked up the clean the beauties, the training have create the products full of cheap fillers and the oil in the little over effectively they have make their products the clean or natural, the solid for the purpose, the selling and the profit. You guys buy the skincare product, right? Skin lotion, right? So how you can choose your the focus marketing company? Clean, the beauty, make a handsome. What for your the choice? The pick of your the skin product.
Clean.
Clean.
Just clean.
Just clean.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I'm the functional. This type for the collagen or more energy, more skin nature. I see every detail because I'm studying, right? So I want to 10. I show everything. English, I'm research and what kind of the meaning over this one. So you are just the public. So the clean approach they have the more energetic or moisturizer, right? Yeah, very important here. The truth that many natural and clean skincare products hardly have any molecular ingredients at all. The organic skincare will be seen to more regulated. However, in order for products that pass organic, the organic pass almost 95%. I have the aloe gel. Aloe they have the 100% product I can find. Aloe the gel, the pure gel is 95% or 98%, right? So 2%, what is that? The ingredients they have something added, the chemical product, right? So we see the organic. Sometimes they approach the marketing the organic, but the potency is very low. So the aloe gel is 95% organic, or some the skin product, or some the product, the cream or something, they have an organic fruity, but a little bit, 0.5% or 10%. So you have to check the organic sign, and then how many percent of the ingredient, the ingredient, okay? The organic skincare will seem more regulated. However, in order for products to pass organics, only 95% or ingredients needed to certify the organics, and the water cannot be certified the organic to considering that's more products, the water based. the water or the water-based. The possibility the finding is 100% organic skincare product in the more difficult. Yeah, it's true. So the manufacturer, they try to, I'm organic, right? The organic, but the 100% the ingredients they make is not impossible. Not to mention that even 100% organics, many of our ingredients may be cheaply sourced and then inactive for the skin. In medical grade skincare product, I try to mention or organic, now the medical grade. Even medical grade skincare products are not regulated as many believe due to factor dams. In the medical grade, it's not regulated. The professional skincare is formulated for the professional. So many of the lines tend to hold much stricter the standard. So medical grade, the test lab. So test lab, just lab test. It's not certified anything. The medical grade 2. So only certified FDA, right? So GMP or sometimes organic, the mark, the organic grade, which is now 100%. They have the standard for the test. So the test lab, the medical grade is not certified, okay? Just marketing the word. Ultimately, looking for natural organic level is not the solution in treating the skin holistically. But this also means that if your specialist use and recommends natural products without addressing any potential root cause of skin issue in the hand, they are not truly holistic. So before using your face, you can use the hand here. So this is the no inactive or something allergy or not. You have to try it, okay? So the holistic, naturally, and then clinically, and then therapeutically, I already summarized too. So with so much test advertising, what is the solution? So this is very important here. So we already study naturally, integratively, or clinically. So if you want, when you go shopping after class, so you have to smart shopping, right? So this tip, this tip. 6 tips under finding high quality and intelligent skincare products. See or consult your holistic esthetician or skincare specialist. So if you want to go to the skincare shop, or cosmetic the store, they have a specialist manager or they have a counselor. Usually the advice is much better. You can check them pre-exam or analyze, more easy, better, good for the skincare. We understand how ingredients interact in your antidote, the biochemistry or your skin. We are up to date in our last skincare information. This is key. The first thing towards the good extension also guarantees safety and efficacy. Number 2, avoid trench products on TikTok and then social media. Many of them do a lot more the harm than is good. So you can search, because only depend on your 100% the manufacturer the speech. You can see the social media, TikTok or YouTube or some Facebook. There's some they have a review, right? The skin product, the review. You can see. You have to study. Yeah. You have to get a knowledge of the skincare part. 3, be cautious over drugstore skincare and avoid the temptation to buy skincare from places like Sephora, Utah's. Moreover, those formulation have great marketing with the delivery. This time over ingredient. And also loads with artificial cleanser and then irritants. Online store like Amazon or not authorized seller over professional skincare. The most of our drugs product is by our university. So online store and Walmart or whatever, just the regular store, there are a lot of brands over here, right? So sometimes the step is not check the expiry date. So at least maybe supplement or skincare products are 2 years maximum, but 1 year do not pass. Maybe new product is much better. The old product expire, it's not same, right? So before 6 months of production is much better. Okay. So sometimes the online eBay or sometimes they have some used to they buy, but then but usually they have sometimes they expire or close, so don't use it. Okay. Number 4, avoid 10-step skincare routines. This is a completely unnecessary and then make it more difficult to see what's working and what's not. Introduce new products slowly. Number 5, when going natural, consider small batch skincare created by habitually herb variety and then understanding the skin product, fish it, and most proteins herb and avoid the products that commonly the load is mostly irritating the cheap essential oil. Yeah, fragrance, we have perfume, we have aroma oil. We have two kinds. The perfume, usually we have a lymph, right? So maybe usually here, it's much better. Here, only 2 parts. But don't spread it here, that's strong. And then we have aroma oil. Aroma oil, only the blending, more outside, much better work. Some kind of aroma oil, you can touch, you can apply your skin too. Okay? So you can see the internal or only the face or facial or the body aroma oil, they're different. So you can check. When using activities, look for professional quality skincare and avoid products where too many activities are used and also that may impair the skin barrier and cause a high times skin sensitivity. Note that herb can be just active as a semestic and not all semestic ingredients are bad. Some can be beneficial when used properly. So your benefit, your ingredients, the functional is very important, but benefit for your the body apply. So we have a lot of the herb, but sometimes herbs have a toxin, so they irritating or skin problem. So you have to check. Be careful, okay? So the best way ensure that you are using the healthy and effective skincare products for your skin is find truly the skincare professional. Without seeing the education, the studio for handle on the treatment area to go to most of the skincare. Some education, including myself, I also offer the vita consultation for their liver part or maybe struggling finally, they cannot afford the studio kind of treatment. So this is my opinion. So if you wanna try to make routine the skincare management your set in your home, but before maybe one time you can check the skin strategy over the condition. It's very important. Okay, it's not expensive. Okay, let me see here. Okay, the key to brings basic holistic care, the fundamentals into your self-care routine. Yeah, so you can using the this tool and your everyday try to your routine. Okay, the some of the basic fundamental is holistic care be utilized easily home, and some of those things can be started at any time or without professional. But here I refer back to the holistic health tip. Okay, the use skincare products that are not toxin or full of unnecessary filler. It is best to consult your professional for this one. You're the guide above. In many cases, more minimal routines go a long way. Yeah, so you can try the simple therapy. Maybe too much spending time it's a easy stop, right? So simply, it's very simply, and then it's not expensive, just cheap. The vegetable, yeah, I told you vegetable fruit, more the honey and the baking soda and the coconut water or coconut gel. And so just you can buy get the market easy, and it's not hard. It's a very easy make a good routine. Okay. The focus on nourishing your skin daily in the nutrition and then mineral. First, the starting the fire over is spreading the huge to many activity and arms. So then I told you sleeping time, you have the sleeping mood and then hydration because we cell need a nutrition, right? So we have the routine, we keep the routine water, the time to water routine. So every day 2 meter waters each hour, add on to 12 ounce water, they good for hydration for the skin. And also the sleep. Yeah, sleep time is very important. The use of the power of your hand. Just like the muscle in our bodies, the muscle and the tissue in your face benefit from the movement or massage as well. Incorrect international massage with your hand while applying your skincare or take a few extra minutes to add facial calcium details. I generally recommend this base tone to my client. But if you want something a little bit more serious and fancy, you can tip on. The facial massage go best with oils suitable for your skin type. And also I found that the gentle spot firm the press in best. For beginners, you may use a chart which generally comes in your skin if you don't have a professional ask the movement. But make sure the focus areas that you pay more attention and do it more low. So if you are using if you don't have the Kaisa tool, you can try your spoon, tablespoon, right? The tablespoon, look at me. Like aroma oil. We have two kind of oil. What is the oil to cook for the skin, the similar body, and the massage oil, and then for the tablespoon, and here we have the line. Yeah, we line. Here is more tablespoon using, very smoothly using here, much better. And also like here, the good lip body, good circulation is your skin tone is much better. Okay, and then don't scoop anything. The spoon is much better. Or the stone, one stone, maybe it's not regular stone. We have the massage stone. You can buy the Amazon, maybe $30 something. So the heat, the clean, and then the stone is much better. Okay, because you have the layer, skin layer on top, and then they have the collagen. So we make the different collagen. Okay. And important word is aging and the beauty standard. So anti-aging. What is anti-aging? We have aging. Everybody we had aging, right? But anti-aging we had more delayed aging. Okay. We not stop 28. We not stop the 54. We had oil, right? Aging here, but we have anti-aging mean we have a smooth. Yeah, calendar aging, the skin aging is more behind. Okay, so we need the maintenance or self-care, or we have the skin care too. In an industry that's been so heavily focused on anti-aging, the consumers and then station are like our standard to become the drain from impossible than unrealistic the beauty standard. We have finally coming to terms in our path. It's aging is part of our life natural cycle. In most extant cultures, the older women were high respect, wise crowns that guide the younger, and the wrinkle was a sign of wealth and evil. We are finally starting to connect the idea against. However, in most Eastern cultures, the people also intensely shout out the beauty practice for the sense of our beauty and the life focus. Long time ago, right? We have a 19th century, 20th century, 21st century. And also Asia, Europe, America, India, right? We already culture, right? The before 19th century, they have only the nobly the position, people, appearance, but they try to do more the jewelry and then more the makeup. And they the 20th century, especially Korea, Asia, they started the Japan, the kabuki, and then the Mr. Bach, they 1960, they tried the production, the certified the skincare, right? So they have all the international, universal, they try to do more beauty, the appearance. Now the 21st century, they try to more focus naturally, and then now AI generation, right? So we have the more the before we can see or human hand or doing just making exam. Oh, his skin type okay, but now the AI the analyze the skin care the product detail inside the haircut, the muscle, and the level, everything they can see that. It's a more safety, more detailing with the treatment easy. Yeah, so high technology, they're different. So this one, the aging and the beauty standard, little change. So 25 to 26, maybe little changing, maybe over 30, 2030, maybe more changeable. Yeah, almost 5 is different, right? Yeah, 5 years. They're very different. Maybe I think it's maybe self-care, the skin care product they come out. Only they the bakery or the special the store they using their product, the manufacturer or the production, right? But now maybe a couple of years, maybe you can buy you by yourself. Then you can using the skin care home. So should we neglect the sign of our aging entirely? I noticed some the individuals are following the offers the exam. They are anti-aging, anti-anything that's has to do with aging. They will neglect to see that a lot of people who want to age health and have better looking skincare, the condition by unelastic the beauty standard. I believe Paramias research Ayurveda beauty is better out of good about beauty. Yeah, this book is based on the Ayurveda medicine. Ayurveda medicine, they usually using herb. A lot of herb, they have the using the skincare, the inner beauty. Said best when she point out that is our desire to be beautiful is perennial. It's naturally the pleasurable to the sense. The set of the little chemical response that we experience as a plant, the well-being is from intense. It is also expression of our soul. The Patimas explain that our desire for beauty stem is not just our legends human the conditional powerlessness. You are as may have a content to the contrary. It is our innate impulse and the natural expression of self-empowered by love. Since ancient time, different cultures have found their own of decorating and celebrating the human form. So it's focused 19th century. So they position people usually they more culture doing and more showing the people, but eventually the public people often the more variety of the skincare the 20th century. But now everybody have the Botox filler, some people, right? But before, first time, there are a lot of expensive. Yeah, too many people. But now, so many competition, they're low. So they open the public people. So any kind of cultures, they started a small group, and then middle group, and then more spread universal. The what is the world is the mass culture. It's not that. It's asked to be beautiful, but the objectively the depersonalized image, the depersonalized image of beauty. So preventing the media the beliefs variations of our desire for it. Which the fully realized the selfhood is the idea from the physical beauty is not the means, the end is the latest tool of our selection for lucky charm to win love. It is itself the end product of our love, of our living, the unlimited full expression of our individually inner power. Okay, so I have an episode. We have a identity over my face, right? But too much cosmetic surgery. So immigration, maybe China or Japan, Korea, want to enter the United States airport. The passport, my picture, the different. So I'm the David. No, your face not David, right? So because she have a lot of the 6 times the change of the cosmetic surgery, right? So the passport work, the picture is not. So they have the more side, they more detailed, customize the image and the test. Yeah. So usually individually we have an identification, we have a personal character, but some people they want to try the actor, the famous actor, singer. I want this style. So sometimes you see everybody same, same the face. So the personalized imaging or identity is a mess, right? So we have to keep the personal characteristics much better. So only the skin, the minimize with skincare is good for our health. The holistic skincare provides a solution to the difficult balancing act of rejecting modern anti-aging, the beauty, standard as desire to look and feel good, as and health and possible. The holistic skincare specialists recognizing the damaging effect of the large part of our modern beauty industry has one use in the society. However, it also recognizes the natural desire to look and feel health is grow. We recognize that desire for beauty intentionally bad or damaging. What's damaging is the dark path that is being the step over sand. We are high oil days that modern times. We are born bodies, the chemicals, the pollution, the free radicals, and the proportional food that cause damaging the sign of mature aging in the skin. So we understand the desire for health aging, the body attention is normal and make you appear good from the inside out, opposed to anti-aging, which make appear deflate and dislocate. This is not just play on words, it is something we can really feel. So we have using the skincare or therapy or sound music or microlean or the nutrition. Also we have a homeopathy, the Ayurveda medicine, because we have to protect, because our skin's protection organ, right? The big number one, the too big. So we have the skin, the condition mean it's not only our friend. We have to protect our organ, the joint, the bone, the muscle, the lymphatic, everything, right? So we have to maintain. So the very 3 point, we have the hydration. We have to drink every day 2 liters. Yeah, so each hour 8 ounces, 10 ounces, the water. The sleeping, because the melatonin, the serotonin balance, we have biorhythm, right? Balance is good for the skin. And third, the stress management. The all kind of stress management, they make disease our body, and also they bothering to the collagen reproduction. Okay, so 3 part. So today's we study aesthetic medicine. What is the holistic skin care, the skin nutrition, and holistic skin care device itself care. and then also we learned the lecturally and then integrally or clinically divided the strong point. So last one, you have to keep whatever you do, you have to keep good the solution for your the suite for your product, the nutrition, the medication, the therapy. Okay, yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.